Today's prayer meditation is on Proverbs 30. Father, sometimes I feel weary and worn out, more like an animal than a human made in your image. Sometimes I lack understanding and the wisdom that comes from the full and intimate knowledge of you. But your word tells me that if I lack wisdom, all I have to do is ask. Father, you control the wind as it blows and hold it in your fists. You tuck the rain into the cloak of your clouds. You stretch out the skyline from one vista to the other. You are Jehovah, the I Am, the Almighty God. And you sent Jesus, your Son, from the heavenly realm to the earth to redeem me. Every one of your words is flawless, Father. You are faithful, and every promise from you is pure and proves true. You are my wraparound shield of protection, and I take refuge in you. Father, empty my heart of everything that is false, every lie and every crooked thing. Feed my soul with a measure of prosperity that pleases you. My satisfaction is found in you, Father. I do not want to be so rich that I don't need you, or so poor that I resort to dishonesty to make ends meet. I will not let my life detract from bringing glory to your name. I do not slander others, Father. It would bring a curse upon me, and I would have to pay for it. I do not mock my father or dishonor my mother. But there is a generation rising that curses their fathers and speaks evil of their mothers, a generation that considers themselves to be pure in their own eyes, yet they are morally filthy, unwashed, and unclean. A generation that is so filled with pride they think they are superior and look down on others. They use their words like swords to cut and slash those who are different. They would devour the poor, the needy, and the afflicted from off the face of the earth. I do not act foolishly by drawing attention to myself, and I shut my mouth when the thought of saying something stupid enters my mind. I avoid stirring up arguments that produce strife. Strife leads to every evil work. I am content, Father, with what you have given me. You have blessed me far more than I deserve. I am not greedy, crying out, "Give me more." Your favor is so overwhelming that I cry out, "That's enough." But the greedy are as insatiable as the grave, yawning for another victim, the barren womb ever wanting a child, thirsty soil ever longing for rain, and a raging fire devouring its fuel. Father, you have made provision for my every need. How could I explain the way an eagle flies in the sky, or a snake glides on a boulder, the path of a ship as it passes through the sea, or the way a bridegroom falls in love with his bride? Keep me from the self-deception of taking whatever I want and claiming to be innocent. It is difficult to watch someone rise to power when they do not have the heart of a servant, or to watch a scoundrel come into great wealth, or an unfaithful woman marry a good man, or a mistress replace a faithful wife. In your creation, Father, I can clearly see your eternal power and divine nature, and I can gain knowledge from the wisdom of even the very small but wise creatures. The feeble ant has little strength, yet look how it diligently gathers its food in the summer to last throughout the winter. The delicate rock badger isn't all that strong, yet look how it makes a secure home nestled in the rocks. The locusts have no king to lead them, yet they cooperate as they move forward by bands. and the small lizard is easy to catch as it clings to the walls with its hands, yet it can be found inside a king's palace. I can learn how to conduct myself by watching the stately monarchs of your creation, who are impressive to watch as they go forth. The lion, the king of the jungle, who is afraid of no one, the rooster strutting boldly among the hens, the male goat out in front leading the herd, and a king leading his regal procession. Father, you made heaven, the earth, and everything in it, and you preserve it all. So be it. Until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.